Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of The Division. Where we left off, we just arrived in Manhattan. So let's see. I had lunch in between episodes, sorry, so I'm a little bit cuppy.
You can't just leave.
Yeah.
My brother and his whole family, they live over the heights.
I know, man. It's bad.
So yeah, into screening.
You'll need to step through here, pal. You gotta make sure you're clean. This virus is equal opportunity.
Yeah, so that virus really messed everything and everyone up quite badly. And we are human, so we are not exactly immune. Really love the attention to detail. This is like a little memorial wall. I mean, just it's little details like this that really make look at all the dog tags and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just little details like that that make the environmental storytelling in this game extremely incredibly good.
You know you
have a gear vendor here, and we do have enough money to buy something. So what do I want to buy? Let's buy a safety vest. Or do I want a... No, we'll go with safety vest.
don't be a stranger.
Only when smallpox is
Okay, so we have pardon me. Right here, this is Camp Hudson matchmaking. So every safe house has its own like hub where you can matchmake if you really want, or you can just find players like this guy right here. But it's not for me. I'm not. Nah, I'd rather not. So over here is the situation board for Camp Hudson. So let's talk.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember, wool is best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
And the good thing about this game is that every situation board seems to have a unique NPC, fully dialogued with their own kind of like character and personality to it, which is incredible. Really, I don't think that was the situation board, but that was something, I guess a little bit confusing. There's the situation board, there's the person that gives you side missions. This situation board gives you encounters, I think. And when we have our first opportunity to go into the stash, not got anything in it. So situation board, this will, yep, this shows us encounters across Chelsea. So the person we just talked to gave us side missions in this area, Chelsea. The situation board gave us encounters. What are encounters, and why do we care about them? Well, we will explain that in detail in a bit. For now, let's go do our first thing. So we need to leave Camp Hudson and go do something new. So we have something over here, we have an encounter up here. We also have collectibles in each of these areas that we will be finding. So let's go get this encounter up top here. Although the collectibles can be quite hard to find, I do want to get them all. And I do want to kind of clear each area as we do them.
Leaving the safe area.
I mean, look at this environmental story. Look at all these body bags. I mean, they're digging mass graves. Like, so many mass graves. Like, it's the environment in this game is so incredible for so many different reasons, but the storytelling that they do through the environment is incredible. Look, this is all burnt down, so there was clearly a fire here. Some kind of attack, maybe. Like, we're barely holding on as it is. So we'll go to assault the stronghold and we'll see what happens on the way there. You see all the evacuation buses heading to Camp Hudson. Again, love the attention to detail. I think we've got a collectible right over here, so I think this will be our first collectible. Yep. So once you go into a zone, you discover it for the first time. So we have just discovered Chelsea, and we have our first collectible right here. Again, environmental storytelling. Cop car, clearly been ambushed, drives into the side of the street. The guy drags himself with the blood all the way over here, but dies. Amazing. Attention, this is what we love. So methods. Discussion about how to rob civilians.
Alright, the guns check out. Let's do this. Yeah, but what if they have kids? Just hold the gun like you mean it. They'll back down. Especially if they got kids. Yeah? But what if they won't? Then it's on them. They don't have to die unless they decide they want to. It's their choice. This is some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some rich assholes get a pass just because I got a family. Everyone's got a family, and mine's starving. Now man up and let's do this.
So you also will come across civilians in need. So she needs a med kit. You can give her a med kit and get experience. I just leveled up for that. And we got a bomber jacket. A brown bomber jacket that we can now equip. This actually looks way more Division-y than what we were wearing before. But the downside is I just lost my one and only med kit. So yeah, swings and cons. I think is that no, that's good, guys. So yeah. This does look a lot more Division-y than the blue thing I was wearing before. So the intel is really incredibly interesting. It really gives you details, like insights into the psychology. Oh, we can equip a secondary weapon now that we're level 4. But I don't have any other. Well, actually I do. We should be using this because this is worn, this is standard, so it's like a better rank. And as you can see, it just is better, does more damage. And we will put the scope on there and dismantle you. Okay, let's go. So you can see Zone Chelsea at level 2 to 4. So we are level 4. So we shouldn't really encounter any really dangerous fights in this zone. We should be a good level to handle things in here. But you do need to keep an eye out for random enemy mob spawns. That happens. And also loot. Because we're still quite underdeveloped and underpowered at this stage in the game. So the encounters, what are they? Let's look at them. So throughout the game you'll find these encounters. These are little, not side missions, but little sub-side missions so that you can do, and they reward you mainly with supplies. So you can see security wing supplies. Those supplies will come in handy at a later date once we progress the main story a little bit. But you do want to do them and get them because they are incredibly useful.
Hostile stronghold up on West 29th. Please investigate.
And you do get these nice little radio chatter moments as well.
Hell no.
So you can see we've got a guy with a purple health bar. Not as bad as Elite, but still more tough than your regular. So he's a veteran.
I got this.
There we go. So a nice little side mission, not too long to do. Got 60 security win surprise, some money and some
I
experience.
don't think we could have taken him out.
Got a recruit holster. After every kind of encounter I do like to just go and check what we got just to make sure. See this corrections holster, we got a better, so it's better in terms of everything really. It does more boost stamina, electronics, which is what this does, and a boost armor. So this is just really better. Okay, I'll start doing stuff like that off camera, and because if I go through every single equipment change, it will be really tedious. Yeah, so another assault rifle, more damage, slower fire rate. I quite like what I've got. So now that that assault encounter is done, let's head back and we'll do the virus research, which is another kind of encounter. You'll see these encounters, you'll get the same kind of types of encounters pretty much throughout the entire game. Oh, yep, we got...
I seen better.
Yeah, you always want to do these little random fights. Oh, does that? No, that was my main. So, I mean, picked up a med kit from there, okay, so that was worth it. I think I'm going to drop my... Oh, he's in need. But I think because I pointed my weapon at him, he's not interested anymore. Which is fair. So I think I'm going to reduce episode lengths to 15 minutes rather than 20 minutes for... oh, pardon me. For games that are not like Star Wars Battlefront Collection, where it's one episode per level. And for games like this, we're going to maybe go down to 15 minutes, make it a bit more watchable for you guys. And I could also crank out more episodes. Because my time is limited, unfortunately. My time is quite limited these days.
Look like you could use a drink.
So I really need to maximize my efficiency when I'm doing stuff like this, doing recordings and stuff. Oh, so we've got a way up there. I don't really know. Don't really want to go up there just now. We want to head to this virus research. I feel like we've been running for ages and we're only here. So you actually do have to traverse the city, which is another cool detail. And take in the awesome environment. And you'll get random things like this, like there'll be coughing. You'll see dogs like running around, like trying to find scraps to eat. Really incredible. Pennsylvania Plaza is another area. We just need to cut through Pennsylvania Plaza to get to this encounter. We don't actually want to do anything here. Although I think we could because it's 3 and 5, so I think we technically could if we really wanted to actually.
Oh yeah, this is the good
Yeah, I converted the SMG, we'll take that, we'll dismantle it. So the virus research is a green, so the blue is security, the green is medical, and yellow is, I think it's engineering. And depending on the colour scheme, they'll give you supplies for that particular branch. And we do have a new encounter, GTF support, which is actually on our way to this one. No, I'm not doing I'm not doing Pennsylvania Plaza right now. So I'm gonna ignore you guys for now, sorry.
All available units report to West 24th.
Oh, fine, I'll do it.
Under fire.
So this is just a simple encounter. Defend your allies.
Hostile forces up.
Oh, and there's more. What direction? There, that direction.
rioters everywhere.
And just like that, another encounter completed, more security wing supplies.
We really appreciate all your help.
Another assault rifle that we're not going to use. But yeah, but let's go to the one that we actually wanted to go and do. Actually, no, we will end this episode here. Because we're nearing on 15 minutes.
Beacon detected.
Oh, we need to do this echo beacon. We'll do this next time. So thanks very much for being here. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, then please join me next time, because I need to be here next time, but I hope you choose to be. See you then.